Why do you recommend maxing out the Roth IRA before the Roth 401k? Okay, so uh, if you've been around for a while, I always recommend maxing out the Roth IRA first before Roth 401k. You can always take that money out of the Roth IRA contributions at any time. Roth 401k, you can't. You got to leave it in there unless you roll that over to a Roth IRA after you leave your employer, right? So Roth IRA is your individual retirement account. And then you have the Roth 401k that's directly tied to your employer. You can make the early withdrawals a lot easier with the Roth IRA. 401k, you have to take out a loan against it to take the money out early, right? And you don't want to do that. I've done it before and it's a painful process. And with the Roth IRA, you have more investment options too. So 401k, they're very limited. It depends on what your employer and the broker negotiated, and they're gonna have limited mutual fund options, right? You're gonna see like the S&P 500 index fund. You're gonna see the Euro Pacific international. It's not index fund. It's an actively managed mutual fund and stuff like that. So the investments inside of 401k is really limited. So Roth IRA, you know, almost any mutual funds, ETFs, individual stocks, if you're really into that. But after I max out the Roth IRA contributions, I still go back and try to increase my Roth 401k contributions. So max out the Roth IRA, and then I go back and increase my contribution to the Roth 401k. But that's always going to be my priority. The downside of doing that is that, you know, if you're over the Roth IRA income limits, you'll have to do what's called a backdoor Roth IRA process. So that's not going to be a contribution anymore. Then I would argue that maybe doing the Roth 401k first, but I would still go with the Roth IRA because the differences between the backdoor Roth IRA and the Roth IRA contributions because of the Roth IRA income limits is that you have to wait 5 years for the backdoor Roth IRA conversion. Okay, that's the 5-year rule. Contributions, on the other hand, you can take that money out whenever you want. Okay, but 401k, you still have to wait until you're 59 and a half. You want your investments to, you know, grow for a longer period of time. Roth IRA, you could have the S&P 500. Roth 401k, you could have the S&P 500. You can always diversify in between if you want to, or you can just diversify per investment vehicle. It's completely up to you, right? But why I prioritize IRA is because of how I can take money out whenever I want. Not that I want to, but knowing that I have the option for that is kind of a peace of mind, you know, to have. And there's no investment limitation for the IRA either. So really good question.